Part two. When it comes down to anything that boy do, Demetrius Andrade, he's a beast. He's a beast. He's very, very big threat to Canelo Alvarez. Believe what you want to believe. This guy's very different in that fundamental game. Wow, he's a crazy, fantastic fighter. Wow. But this video is about GGG. Canelo Alvarez got beat by GGG 2 times, not one. That's a lie. It's a whole thing. It's a whole lie. When a man is outboxing you, jamming your brains out and put all those combinations together inside your head and just landing all them blows upside your head like that, and you look at these videos and you see this man double jabbing, triple jabbing, overhand right, uppercut, Canelo Golovkin really did beat you. Now, we already know people will say, Canelo this, Canelo that, back them up. It ain't about bagging up. We're talking about landing. The percentage of punches landing inside your head, your skull, man. GGG beat him 2 times, no doubt about it. Now one of them was a draw. He beat him. See, when you beat somebody, when you beat their superstar, people love. They do anything in their power trying to make him not lose. That's all what it's about. This is the reason why they're not trying to put him against stars like Canelo Golovkin again. Canelo Golovkin beat him jab, right hands to the body. I mean, head shots. He did a lot. He did a lot of combinations on this boy. I mean, landed a humongous percentage on Canelo Alvarez. Canelo was getting into. I'm not even gonna sit up on my on his camera, recording this, acting like this ain't never happened. Now, he was landing some big shots in the murder rounds, but Canelo Golovkin was fighting back too. But how about the whole fight? You go out this whole fight, that boy was laying a humongous percentage on that boy, man. And I looked at the fight again. I always look at the fights and redo them. I'm a real expert. And I'm like, where did Canelo want it? And I just seen him get outboxed. That boy put so many combinations on Canelo Alvarez's head. It don't make no sense, man. Canelo tried a little bit in the middle. He was throwing them hard shots, but hard shots ain't got nothing to do with division shots. So, man, putting combinations together. It's just obvious now. When you see somebody beating Canelo Alvarez, it's going to be very, very diluted, very hard to convince anybody. Because the reason why, when something's seeable with your superstar, of course, it's easy to play the game. I don't see game. Canelo been beat before. I already named you the fighters. Trout, Law, excuse me. Well, you could say Trout. Trout did land a lot. I looked at the fight closely. But when I looked at it again, Canelo looked like he did a little bit more than I thought he did. But I still had Trout. Humongous percentage that bubble landed on Canelo Alvarez. He was ducking some punches, but that boy kept pressuring him. You can call that almost a draw, but after it looked like he beat him to me. But who exactly you can say who won? Golovkin and Laura definitely beat him by any means. But Trout, little question, but I can say that right there to be keep it honest, because I seen that fight recently. Good fight though. Good fight, real good fight. But Golovkin beat him 2 times. Laura beat him 1 time. That's a fact. But they don't want to give the man the win. They just want to come play the game around like they didn't win. And Canelo Alvarez want to fight dudes on a standard to his style. So I cannot respect the man fighting a style that ain't meant for his to give his the repertoire and advantage. What a joke. Demetrius Andrade style don't match Canelo. That's why he's acting like that. Canelo Alvarez is very good. Excuse me. Yeah, well, you can say that. He's very good at ducking fighters. Congratulations, Canelo, being the biggest ducker in boxing history. You ducking Demetrius Andrade. And on top of that, you ducking them dudes and don't get a just due when they beat you. Because when he wins, look at them judges. Watch the next fight when he